さて続きを始めますか。これ取れるよね。何？うわ、めっちゃ来てん。やばい、この量は。とりあえずクエン張ってまくる。解散するか。ちょっと待って。イグニを久しぶりに使う。逃げた方がいいわ。逃げないのか。クソ。マジ。
How many more can there be?逃げてみるか。これ取って。 Take that.
うわ、逃げれなくなってん。強化しとこう。 ける。
Damn it.
ほらほら。ああ、マジで死ぬかと思った。これ
The head of a king. Take it to Sheila. You know where. She'll give you coin and further orders.
Heavy. How am I supposed to carry it through the forest? I won't be able to draw my sword.
You'll go unarmed, in common clothes. Try to sneak through unnoticed, but if anyone asks, you bring in the witch some sausages.
You can see it a mile away, and it stinks of vinegar. I'll have to find a thick sack.
Go on. Quit complaining. There's no time.
理想の夢しかないしな。他の夢も手に入れなきゃいけないのが、あの赤いの怪しいけどね。
Shit, you stink.
しつこいな。負ける気がしないけど。数が多いだけや。あ、もう取ったか。
You're as beautiful as an elf, my lady.
Come to me, my hero. Let's fuck in the barn.
Ah, the luck. To think I wanted to play dice with the others.
Call them too. It'll be lovely.リバのとこに戻るか。レベルアップした。もうどうやって戻るんだ。おしゃーマップ。まっすぐ。
なくなるね。こんな登らなくてよかったのか。こっち行けないよね。ダメだ。こう行って上。あ、ここ登れたのね。ムシムシムシ。じゃあ戦わなきゃいけないのかよ。まだいる？あ、やっと出れる。ここ出口じゃないの？うわ、いっぱいおるやん。
How many more can there be?
さすがにこれはやばいでしょ。多すぎだろ。なんか上に
Medallion's vibrating.
箱がなかったっけな。これ鍵ないの？何の鍵？ さっきどこで倒したっけ？あれ、何も落とさない？今回起きてんな。
More harpy feathers, just like you wanted.
Good work! Why, it's even a pleasure to pay you.
I gotta admit, that might have been the strangest job I've ever had.
Well, it's hardly done.
I'll hear you out, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
I need a few more feathers.
Who is it that needs them? You or this collector?
But he does, of course.
Pretty suspicious. Why didn't you tell me how many I was supposed to bring right off?
I needed to see the quality. Just a few feathers more. I'll pay extra. Decide.
Let me think about it.
でも後半に差し掛かってんのかな？どこまで進んだかよくわからない。
Oh, Witcher.
We know each other?
So surprised by a stranger bearing gifts. Ah, you humans, egotistical barbarians you are. I was in Flotsam when the massacre started. Just accept it. I won't take no for an answer.
Thanks.
How's business?
クラフティングできる場所ないのかな？またこいつらいるんだよな。
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station. I don't know.
わざわざ裏から入んないといけないというね。寝てるかまた。あれ起きてる？
You wanted to discuss something?
I found a stolen dream. It seems powerful. I think it's a dragon's dream.
Excellent. That should do nicely. Come back and see me when you have the remaining ingredients.
まだ話があるん
You
だって。
wanted to discuss something?
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
Two of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demoven's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the Elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in a gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demoven's son.
Why?
The Dragon Slayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
Dogs growl at cats. Cats hiss at the dogs. The noble's a wolf to a peasant.
Forget those animalistic similes and take care of it. I'll try to locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.